Welcome, welcome, dear friends. So happy that you guys can be here on the live session on such an important day. Today is Thanksgiving Day in America, but I didn't want to skip this day, and I just wanted to express my gratitude to all of you, and then together we can express our gratitude towards our body because we are healthy and for dedicating this time for self care. So, welcome, Laura. Welcome, Diana, Teodora, Emilia. So happy that you guys could be here today. And let's just take a few moments together. So, in the United States and maybe in other parts of the world, November is the time to be thankful. And it's the time to remember and embrace those who enrich our lives. And I'm thankful for a lot of things, but I'm most grateful to you all. So, as I look back and reflect when I started, I want to let you know how grateful I am for our Pilates and Mindfulness for Wellbeing community as it's forming little by little, one person at a time every day. So, thank you for all our members, for all our new members, and for all our founding members that were here with me from the very beginning. So, thank you for making me part of your wellness journey and for taking the time to feed health and fitness into your daily routine. Your support, your encouragement, and feedback pushes me forward. So, today we have just one class to express this gratitude for the body and to express the gratitude for one another. And if you feel ready for a second class, so please choose from the library that is already available on the YouTube space, just the session that is speaking to your heart. So before we start, I just wish to all of you, I want to wish all of you good health, happiness, and let's cherish together the body and the moments we can give ourselves some self love and self care on the mat and to be grateful for our body and mind. So, may you have many blessings. And I wish you, for those of you who do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you a season full of joy, laughter, and many blessings. Thank you, and hope to see you on the mat, not only today, but in our future sessions. Hi, Raluca. I see you are here as well. So thank you again for all of you guys. For those of you who cannot come to the live session, especially if you have big families, you're traveling today, it's an important day. So thank you as well from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so now let's go on the mat and be grateful for our bodies and for our health. So we'll start lying down. What a relief. So we start lying down, and as we stay on the mat, we close our eyes. And for this 25 plus minutes, just pay attention to the body. And closing the eyes makes us paying more attention inside the body and feeling the body and noticing what the body is telling us. So just we'll start with the breath, following the breath as it comes into the body and going all the way into the belly, allowing the breath to be fully and nourishing all the cells in the body. And in your eyes mind, just follow the body as it comes through the nostrils, going through your lungs, feeling the lungs, moving the chest in and out, and moving the belly in and out. And then as you exhale, just imagine that you release all the tension and all the energies that are no longer used by the body to be recycled and to be shared. So inhale again and notice the ease, that flow of energy that comes into the body with such an ease. And then as it leaves the body, but before that nourishes the cell. So in this space, Take one hand on the heart space and connect with the heart and feel the heart beating, your space of life. Breathe into your heart. And let's start with these gratitude thoughts about our bodies. Being grateful for because we have healthy bodies, because we make this time to find the time to schedule a routine for the body to have optimal health. And then let's start stretching the arms over the head and feel the stretch from the toes all the way from the to the fingers. And slowly take one knee to the chest and gently push the knee into the chest. And then take the arm on the ankle and just rock the leg from one side to the other side. Feel the opening in the hip. And let's breathe in the right hip or whatever hip you're using to now. In a second, we'll do the other one. And then slowly take the leg all the way up to the ceiling and try to bring the head closer to the knee and stretch there. And move the breath on the back side of the leg and breathe into that stretch. And then slowly lower the head down, lower the leg down on the mat, and bring the other knee into the chest. And press gently. Feel the stretch in the hips. Hips are so important because they carry us around. We sit on them, so it's a moment to be grateful for them and to stretch them. So extend the leg up to the ceiling. Breathe in the back side of the leg. And then slowly lower the leg down, lower the arm all the way down. Let's place the palms on the back side of the neck and slowly inhale and lift up just to the tips of the shoulder blade. Engage the core here. Feel the core. Be grateful for the core. Supports the whole body. And then lower down on the mat. Keep the elbows wide. And again, inhale. And slowly lift the head up. Hold it here. Feel the abdomen like really stabilizing your core. Feel the core really strong. Let's give thanks to that and just lower down slowly on the mat. We'll do this one more time. So slowly inhale and lift up and slowly feel that support. Feel that support from the core and lower all the way down. We'll take one knee to the chest and now we'll slowly take the knee over the frame of the body and feel the spine twisting gently. If you need to support the knee, just take a towel and press it under, push it under the knee or a pillow. But feel the spine. Let's be grateful for our spine because it's without the spine we cannot keep the alignment. Without a healthy spine, we cannot keep the alignment. And let's be grateful that we have a healthy spine. And then take the knee all the way on the mat and lower it down and feel that opening in the hip again. And let's breathe in that stretch, that hip that we try to keep healthy and hopefully it will stay healthy until we are in our 90s. And then slowly lower the heel down all the way to the other heel and stretch the toes, like press the toes down into the mat, press the heel down. And gently bring the other knee into the chest, press it gently, and then lift the knee over the frame of the body as low as you can, twisting the spine. Be grateful for a healthy spine, for not having any pain in the lower back. That's a really, really big for most people. So let's be grateful for that. And then slowly take the knee and open the hip Lowering the knee on the same side. Feel that hip opening or becoming lighter. Breathing that hip. And then slowly take the heel and lower down to the other heel. And now straighten the toes and press the toes down. We stay here with pressing the heels down and the elbows down on the mat, and with just the rotation of the wrists. And just take a moment to think how important the wrists are and how grateful we are for not having um, pain in the wrist, for being able to catch things, for being able to support the body, for being able to carry things. So rotate the wrist in both directions. And then as you start rotating the wrist, let's start to rotate the feet from the ankles and feel the rotation. And be grateful for the ankles because they carry us, they support the whole body. Let's do the rotation in the other way. And then just press the palms down towards the mat and the toes down towards the mat. And then bring everything up, up, up. And then let's try to push the toes towards the nose and the fingers towards the mat, like flipping them as far as you can go both sides without pushing, just noticing the range of motion here. So flipping them from one side to the other side, stretching. Don't forget about the toes, so you can bring the toes to the nose and then extend the toes and try to stretch them down towards the mat. Same with the fingers. Very good. And then place the heels together and open the knees on the sides. And feel again the opening in the hips, both hips this time. Feel the connections of both feet. Breathing in and breathing out, stretching the inside of both legs. And again, stretching the arms over the head and alternating. So staying with the knees open on the side, alternating the arms from one side to the other side, moving them 180 degrees, stretching the shoulders, awakening the muscles around the shoulder blades. And then just bring the arms all the way up to the ceiling and open on the side. So make sure you have enough room here. So you can open the arms on the side and stretch from fingers to fingers. But stretching also and feel the shoulder blades as well as you stretch. Slowly bring the arms back again over the head and put the palms together. And now let's bring, so if you have enough room, so make enough room, let's do the angel in the snow, like let's pretend maybe it's snow or just in the sand, like pretend that you are on the beach. So circulating the arms a little bit, maybe 1 inch off the mat, 180 degrees all the way over the head and then all the way at the bottom. If you have enough room, you can do the same with the legs. So open the legs and stretch. And you can do rotation. Depends on how much space you have. You can just do rotations here, like angels in the snow or butterflies in the snow. And then slowly bring both knees to the chest. It's one of my favorite movements. I remember this from like an early age. So maybe we all become children these days and enjoy this joyful movement. So bring the knees to the chest and just rock from left to right. And then slowly come up with the forehead to the knees and stretch the lumbar spine all the way to the cervical spine. And slowly, if that's available to you, slowly massage the spine and move forward and backwards, rolling like a ball, hugging the knees and coming all the way up And opening the knees one more time on the sides. So we allow the body to fold over and stretch the body into another butterfly variation. You can juggle the knees up and down, stretching the body as far as you can, breathing in and breathing out. Let's cross the legs for one breath. So inhale, making a fist and lifting the body up. Take all the energy in and feel the stretch from the knees all the way to the shoulders, and then slowly lower down as we exhale. Let's switch the crossing of the legs and we'll do one more time here. So inhale, inviting this energy to refresh all the cells of the body. Feel the stretch from the knees to the shoulders, and then slowly lower the hips down. Exhale. We'll extend the legs in front of us and place both palms at the heart space. Slowly lift the palms up all the way to the sky. And now bend on the right side. Keep the straight spine. Keep the crown of the head moving up, up, up towards the ceiling as you twist the spine from one side to the other, elongating the sides from the hips to the tips of the fingers. So elongate on both sides. Try to keep the knees as straight as possible, but if you feel like you compromise the back, then simply bend a little bit the knees so the back remains straight. One more uh, curving on one side and the other side, and then stretching the palms all the way up to the ceiling. Bring the heels together, glue the knees, and fold over, like fold as far forward without pushing, without collapsing the spine, and feel the stretch in the lower back, upper back, back side of the legs. Then slide your palms all the way on the back, make a fist. Press the heels down onto the mat and lift up and stay for a couple of breaths here into an upward plank. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly lower the hips down on the mat. And again, bring the palms in a prayer position. Straighten the back. The crown of the head is all upright towards the sky. Leave the palms up towards the sky and then fold over and maybe try to go a little bit farther away and feel the stretch a little bit deeper. We are going to slide our hands one more time, make a fist here, and we lift up all the way into the plank and slowly take one knee towards the chest and stretch. Take the other knee towards the chest and stretch. Lift the hips up and lower them, the hips all the way down on the mat. And let's dive forward. Maybe this time trying to make the nose go to the knees and pushing the palms on the back side. Feel the stretch, opposing stretches here. Feel a little bit in the hamstrings, a little bit in the lower back. So try to touch the knees with your nose. That's an accomplishment. If you can manage that, let me know. And then slowly take one knee, bend one knee, and take a heel up into the midline and stretch forward as far forward as you can go. And maybe now here you can touch the nose on the knee. Well, after many years, I can do this now, but it took me a while. So stay wherever you are today, that's fine. And slowly take the palm and place it in line with the hip. And let's stretch here. So as we lift up, we stretch here. So push the hips forward and feel this stretch. Grateful for every stretch that we do. It brings joy to the cells of the body and to the movement. Slowly, let's do the stretching on this side. I have to turn towards the camera. So first, both arms go towards the ankle. Slowly go as far down as you can, maybe trying to touch the knee with the nose on this side. It's okay if you cannot. As I said, it took me many years. And then slowly take the palm in line with the hip. Lift up so you support the knee down and you stretch all the way on one side. Being grateful for every stretch and lower all the way down. Well, stay in the middle of the mat with the legs crossed together. And slowly we have the palms on the knees and let's lower the chin down and feel the stretch on the back side of the neck. Those of you who have been cooking or cleaning or doing all kinds of chores, this is a blessing for the upper body. So stretch the chin all the way up to the ceiling and then all the way up to the chest and feel the release of tension from the upper side of the body. Let's do one more time and make it intentional with a breath. So inhale as you move the chin toward the chest and you right. Exhale, let go of all the tension. Let it go and lift the head up. Slowly then move the chin on the right shoulder and then slowly on the left shoulder. One more time on the right shoulder. One more time on the left shoulder. And then center again. And let's move the ear on the right shoulder. Let's smile as you bring the left ear on the left shoulder. And feel that tension release. Feel that easiness on the back. One more on your side. We'll bring the palms together and now we'll assist with the palms. So lift the chest up, lift the head up, the crown of the head. And slowly, as you bring the chin towards the chest, bring the elbows together, all together. Surround the spine so you feel like you are going towards your midline. And then as you exhale, lift up, chest is up, elbows are wide, crown of the head is going higher towards the sky. One more time. So make this rounding of the spine from the back of the head all the way to the thoracic spine. And then as you exhale, let go of all the tension. We stay in the center now and we twist on the right side and feel that twist from the hips all the way on the right side. Again, those of you who have been cooking, cleaning, preparing, this should feel good. And for all of you that have to drive, sit on the chair, so this should be a release of any tension of the spine. So with gratitude, we make this movement and turn joy towards the body. One more time on both sides. And then again, we center, lifting up a little bit higher. And we twist, we curve on the right side. Feel the stretch from the hip. And then let's do it on the left side. Let's try and go deeper without moving the hips on each side. And the other side. It's good. Should feel good. And slowly we take the arms up again, pressing as far away on towards the sky and lower down on the forearm. And slowly, slowly, slowly stretch here into the mermaid. Opening the hip, opening the shoulder. Play a little bit with the arm. So make the arm go a little bit farther away backwards and make it forward. So you feel the stretch in the upper head, in the upper shoulder, upper back, and then all the way from the hip. And then slowly push into the palm and go on the other side. So rest on the forearm. First have the palm and the arm parallel with the mat, and then play with it, moving it backwards and forward. Feel the sensations in the hip, feel the sensation in the shoulder. Maybe the shoulder blade is moving as well a little bit. And slowly come back to center, like having the spine all the way up. So let's move the shoulders up towards the ear, and let's have this circular movement, stretching the shoulder blades, squeezing the shoulders in the back, and lifting the chest up as we squeeze the shoulders in the back. And then slowly let's go backwards. Like, as we bring the shoulders forward, we lengthen the distance of the shoulder blade. So feel that stretch in the back. And let's do one shoulder up, one shoulder down, like we dance here. And feel the curving um, in the spine, articulating the spine from one side to the other. Again, being grateful because we have a healthy spine, we have a healthy body that allows us to move in all directions and to carry all the chores and put a lot of pressure sometimes on the body. And we'll take the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. We'll stretch up with the palms facing the camera. We go as far backwards and then we bring the arms up again. And we rotate here, feeling the shoulder blades, squeezing the shoulder blades and lifting the chest up, working on the alignment, being grateful that we have, or every day our alignment is getting better. Our stability, flexibility, mobility is optimal or is getting better towards the optimal capacity. One more time here. And rest the palms down on the knees. Uh, Again, inviting the breath, following the breath intentionally, noticing it, being grateful for each breath because it's the life that goes through us, that the body receives with every breath. So being grateful that we are being alive. We can take this half an hour for self-care, for caring for our bodies, for caring for ourselves, for our mind. And as we stay healthy, or as we become healthier, we can take care of other people, of our families and friends. And we can be grateful for doing more things. So let's take the right hand and place it on the heart space. And although we can count many blessings today, think of 3 things that you are really the most grateful today. And then slowly, as we come back to our daily life, to our daily chores, I just want to take another moment to let you know how grateful I am for all of you for allowing me to be a part of your health and of your fitness. And I hope as we are on this journey together, I hope we continue together and we see the improvements every day, and we see the joy and the laughter, and we benefit from it. So happy Thanksgiving, my dear friends. Thank you for all of you that are here with me today. Thank you, Laura, Diana, Teodora, Emilia, Raluca, and all of you who couldn't be on the live session, but we'll see these sessions later. Thank you, and have many blessings and a lot of joys. because this is the season to express all of this. And hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow at the live sessions or whenever you can. Meanwhile, have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed day. Bye for now.